This is not a video. Ow, it's so itchy. My back is probably gonna get ripped up. If you'd say, hey, I'd give you 20 bucks if you'd quit, I would take that money and run. 50 hay bales, no machines, no carts, and no help. I lost my last challenge. Now this is the price. Rain's coming tomorrow, so everything has to be out of this field. My goal, before sundown. Let's go. The plan is simple. Pull every bale out of the field by hand. The first load goes in the shed over there. I started this challenge at about 8:30 at night, and I only had a little over an hour left before the sun would go down. Why would I start then? Because that's when a friend of ours baled the hay, and the next morning, there was supposed to be rain. And if these hay bales get rained on, the entire cutting will be ruined. So as of right now, we have 2 drop points. We've got one over there. That's a shed where we're gonna be putting all the stuff in. And then we have the trailer up here. I'm still hauling them out of the field onto our trailer. Oh, this hay is getting everywhere. My gloves, down my shirt, in my boots, in my hair. And the distance was not helping. We cannot lose. Just can't. I'm already starting to feel it though. As of right now, if you'd say, hey, I'd give you 40 bucks. If you'd quit, I would take that money and run. But there's no one here offering me $40. So back to work I go. Ooh, this one's heavy. Whoa. From the looks of it, I've finished 50% of this entire field. I mean, of course, more heavily populated that way. But at this point, tiredness was not my only problem. I need to get lights out here. What's with me and working in the dark? I obviously did not learn my lesson from my previous challenge videos. What is this? Seriously, people, look at this hay bale. That is absolute garbage. Half of it is grass or whatever. The other half of it is hay. Even though I worked hard, the sun still went down before I finished even half of the hay bales, meaning my original objective was not met. But now I had 2 new objectives. Number 1 was to literally survive. I hope I meet that one. And the second one was to get all of the hay out of the field and then, of course, put away. But at this point, it got so dark, I had no idea how many hay bales I had left, or even how full the shed or trailer was. We finally got some lights set up. I went back to moving hay bales into the trailer. Then 15 remained. $45, $46. Trailer was getting pretty full. My arms and legs were done, so I was literally hauling them on my back. Yes, that was the very last bale of all 50 bales in all that I moved today. I said that this was without any help, but I definitely could not have done this by myself. All the help with the lights and the cars and the trailers and everything. So, yes, big thanks to my mom and dad and sister for helping me with that. Every single bale out of the field, some in the shed, most in the trailer, all dry before the rain. Lost the sundown challenge by a lot, but the hay made it. No shortcuts. Subscribe for the next one.